Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having an amazing day. Welcome to my Ozempic Reboot Friday. This is the beginning of week 2. Of me being on 1 milligram of Ozempic. I'm going to tell you my side effects. I'm going to show you how to use Ozempic. Last time I did it a little too low. I know that. It wasn't in the right spot. And I'm going to tell you my progress. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you what the Ozempic box looks like. And take out, I called this a vial last time, the things that were in here. They're the needles, they're not vials, they're not filled with anything. And this is the Ozempic pen. Now, it is refrigerated, so when you take it out, you have to make sure this is clear and not cloudy, and it is. So you'll be able to do that. And I'm going to stand up and show you how to use it. I'm going to take one of the needles, not vials, but needles out of here, and I'm going to prep my stomach. You have to do it in a different spot every time. You can do the back of your arm, you can do your upper thigh or your stomach. I choose to do my stomach. It just, for some reason, is better there for me. And you do it in the fatty area. Last time, like I said, I went a little too low, and I'd like to correct that, which is why I'm showing you again how to use this. So I'm going to clean my stomach and put this back a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to, this is my scar from my Whipple surgery and the revision of my Whipple that I had in April. I'm going to clean my stomach. Oh, let's do this side, because I did that side last time. I'm going to go all over here, make sure it's nice and clean. I'm going to take the needle out of here. There's a needle inside there. If you can see it, it's very thin. We already took the top off to look to make sure this was clear, and we're going to twist that on. Once it's secure, you take off the top part. Do not throw these two pieces out, and this is the part with the needle. First, we're going to put this at 1 milligram. And it should just stop at 1. And then we take off the part with the needle. I'm going to grab a little bit of fat, which I have a lot of, so there's no problem. I'm going to stick this in right there. Push the button, you'll hear the clicking. It stops, you leave it in for 6 to 10 seconds more. You're going to take that out. It does not hurt. You're going to take another clean alcohol pad and just clean that up. Put that on, throw that down. And then I'm going to show you how to get rid of the needle. So what we're doing afterwards is we're going to take this and put it over the needle to protect it. We're going to take this and we're going to unscrew it. And then you're going to throw this out in a safe place. The needle is not sticking out on here is it? Yes, the needle is sticking out right here. If you can see that, so you have to be very careful with that. We're going to put the top back on this and re-refrigerate it. That's it. That's all you have to do with your Ozempic. It's very, very easy to take. And if you have any questions and that I can answer, I'll be more than happy to tell you. All the scars you saw on my stomach, I've had like 5 or 6 stomach surgeries, and the first one was the biggest cut. It went from here all the way down past my belly button to like the bikini area, which I don't have one, but if I did have one, that's where it would be. And that's from my Whipple surgery, because I had precancerous pancreatic tumor back in 2002. Recently they had to go back in and do a revision of that, and they used the same scar, so it's been opened quite a few times. And when they did my hernia, they used the same incision to do the hernia repair. So my stomach muscles, I don't have any because they're always being cut. which is why I look like I have boobs hanging down here and this. But you know what? With the Ozempic, if we continue to lose weight, maybe that will all go away and I can do some exercises and tighten that up. So would I normally be embarrassed showing my stomach on YouTube? Of course I would. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm going to get there, and I know that. And that's why I don't mind showing you, because I will eventually one day have a before and after picture, and you will see a difference if you haven't already. When I started last week, I was 221 pounds. This week I am 218. So I've lost 3 pounds this week, which is really, really good, because I haven't been doing anything special. I haven't been watching what I'm eating really. I've been staying at my sister's a lot, and she's been staying with me, and we tend to snack at night when we're both up. So this week I'm going to be a little bit more careful about what I'm eating. I didn't have any side effects. Now, with Mounjaro, Wegovy, and Ozempic, some of the side effects are nausea, vomiting, explosive poop, excruciating constipation, bad constipation, not excruciating, but bad constipation. There are a whole bunch of side effects. I only had the explosive poop for one day, and I did vomit one day, but I think it was something that I ate, that it might have been too sweet, because I noticed when I take Ozempic, anything very, very sweet tends to make me a little bit nauseous. So I have had some bouts of nausea. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that, but they're not bad. It's just like, okay, if you can take something for the nausea, then you're good. And if you want to ride it out, that's fine too, because it does go away. I haven't had to snack on like crackers or anything like that. It's not that bad. You will see horror stories on the internet about Ozempic if you choose to look for them. Excuse me. If you choose to look for them. I am not one of those horror stories. I was on Ozempic from June 29th till August sometime. September, October, November. Right, till August sometime. And I lost 30 pounds, which was awesome, and I managed to keep all but 3 off. I've now lost that 3. So I'm exactly where I was when I was still on the Ozempic. I went and saw my doctor today. He's very happy with my progress. I am as healthy as I'm going to be, with all my issues, the degenerative bone disease, the hypothyroid, the diabetes, and everything. So I'm doing as well as I am, but I am finding that I am getting exhausted again. And that's one of the major side effects from Ozempic, Wegovy, and Mounjaro. Now, the Ozempic and Mounjaro are mostly for people who are type 2 diabetic to lower your A1C, where Wegovy is usually just for people who want to lose weight. And there is a shortage of Ozempic and the Mounjaro. There just is, because so many people are trying to get it to lose the weight. But I feel it should be reserved for people who are diabetic first, because you have to submit paperwork in order to get it covered by your insurance policy. But having said that, I am now 218 pounds from 221 at the beginning of last week. So this is exactly a week today. In 1 week, I've lost 3 pounds, and I am thrilled with that. Because I've been able to maintain my weight, and now I'm starting to lose weight after 1 week. And I'm just so excited and so proud of myself that we're back on track. And hopefully it will stay in stock so I don't have this problem again. And I just want to invite all of you to come on my journey with me. Like I said, my side effects were not bad this week, other than the exhaustion. And I think you can tell my energy is a little low today because I am absolutely exhausted. But other than that, I'm thriving, surviving, and loving life at the moment, and I don't think I've ever been happier. So with that being said, if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer you. I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice, even though I think I'm a doctor. I will not give you medical advice. I will tell you to talk to your doctor. But if you have any questions you want to know, because I've been on it prior, how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, I'll be more than happy to go over that with you. And if you have any specific questions, maybe I can answer those for you as well. So having said that, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, and most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You rock.